Hi guys, buona domenica a tutti. Happy Sunday to everybody. How are you, my friend? I'm ready again today to cook with you. And I went to the beach today, and look, I'm like a shrimp. It's my first time of the season. So what about you? Did you start to go to the beach or not yet? So what about your week? What you did? What the situation in the States? I'm monitoring every day for the borders because I have a lot of friends that wanna come in Sicily in July, August, September, and I wanna come in October in the States. I think my schedule, my plan is half of October for a month almost visiting North. So I will start from Boston and Rhode Island and Vermont and after New York and New Jersey. So stay in touch because when I have a chance, I will buy my flight. So, and also for you, if you want to come, we have to monitor the situation here in Sicily too. We are at the phase 3, fase 3, so we can go around, no problem. We can fly, we can visit other countries without quarantine. So we have not to stay in quarantine when we visit a country, but for America, no yet. And also Americans can't come yet, unfortunately. But I miss you all. So guys, today it's summer, right? And now we have to think to cook something of easy way and fresh and very easy to do. So today I want to show you something that is very versatile. We are talking about pomodori ripieni. And about pomodori, tomatoes, ripieni, stuffed. So I want to tell you something before we start, but let me see if, okay, oh, perfetto. Ecco qua, so we can have, I can monitor and check. So about the tomatoes, it's not season yet, right? But I want to show you how to make some recipe with seasonal food. So in a way, so when tomatoes are in the season, you can prepare them. So look at what kind of tomatoes I bought today. So this, because we need big tomatoes to stuff, right? So now let me change the view so you can see also panoramic of other ingredients, and we start to cook our tomatoes. Just a second. So let me split. Okay. Perfetto. So we can see now, and after I show you and I move a little bit, okay, the camera, that we can prepare this recipe using different ingredients, and we can bake or also not. It depends for about what you want, how many time you have, right? But today I want to show you something. We are using a very Sicilian ingredient. These ingredients are tomatoes, are sardines, salted sardines. Let me do some before we start, because always, all the time is a mess. Ok, sperando che funzioni. Okay, I want to have a little bit more light. So these are sardines, or we call also alici. They are salty and they are preserved under the oil, right? After we have our beloved capers, and we have breadcrumb. I did not put on your list cheese, but today I will use also some grana padano grated. And this is what I call baby onion. In Sicilian we call cipuggetta. Do you know what is onion? But it's very, very baby, the newborn. So it's very, very tender, and we use this kind of onion on the salad, also to eat raw, because it's very tender and sweet. Okay, so I want to tell you something about this recipe. Today we are going to use this ingredient, but we can substitute with the other ingredients. For example, we can boil some rice and put it together instead to use breadcrumbs, right? So this is really, really important. But we start to do something that is fundamental to prepare this recipe. Look at this tomato. This is the tomato that we have. Maybe here is better. Here. And after what I did, now I show you, of course, we cut the top, and I did empty from the pulp, right? And you have to put these tomato in the other side, right? In this way, all the water from the tomato will keep out. Okay, so I show you now how to do another one, hoping that I can show you here. Okay, so I like to not keep out all the stem, because I like that after we have some. So look in this way, and after with a teaspoon or something very in a delicate way, you start to clean our tomato just to clean from the pulp. Okay, look, and of course also from the seeds. Here we go. So I show you this, right? And we put in this way on a base. So in this way, all the own water will go out. I think we use other two. So let me see if somebody is online. Scallion. Ciao Linda. So Linda writes from New Jersey, and New Jersey is the tomatoes country, right? Linda, am I right or am I wrong? So another one that we will use, and another one. So 4 in total. this plate, I use this plate all the time during the season, this summer season, because it's you can eat them also cold, so it's very easy, and you can prepare them in advance, and it's very easy, and you can add them to a dinner or different appetizers, right? Antipasti. Even if it could be also a second plate, a unique plate. Marco, cosa c'è? Marco is going around looking for something. Cosa cerchi, amore?
Un piccolo.
Cosa?
Gelato.
E prendilo. Oh, he wants an ice cream. Okay, so another one. Okay. So this way. It's important to have tomatoes that are not too ready to eat, right? Red, but not too much ready. Okay, this is another one. Let me wash my hands, just a second. And now we stay focused instead on the stuffing. As I told you before, we are going to use sardines, capers, basil, breadcrumbs, a little bit of cheese and baby onion. But you can substitute breadcrumbs, for example, with the rice. And I suggest brown rice, so it's not we stay healthy too, right? So now we started to clean a baby onion and chop directly in the pot. So how to clean a baby onion? It's really simple. I cut in this way. Oops, it's fall down. And I keep only the tender one. Only the tender, but it's everything tender. So look, this is what I took off. And this is what I will use. So maybe two. Look at the difference. Okay. So Linda, real tomatoes. See. Okay, Jersey tomatoes are the best. Yes. Okay, so guys, now we chop our onion directly in the. Let me stay in this way. Okay, directly in the pan. In this way. And we let saute with extra virgin olive oil. Few seconds after, we will add our salted sardine that it will melt in a very few minutes. This is just a little bit harder, so we remove. I'm crying for the onion. The beach today was beautiful, guys. It was so beautiful. It was a little bit windy, but very, very nice. Okay, let me get on this with some extra virgin olive oil. And we let saute. We need a wooden spoon. Okay. It's very, very easy. We prepare another bowl. This we don't need anymore. So we let saute our onion, and very quickly we put our sardines. Can you see the sardines? Yeah. So maybe we dose a little bit the flame. Okay. Happy Flag Day, Americans! Happy Flag Day! Today is the Flag Day. So we let saute our onion, but at the same time we chop some sardine. In this way, sardines will melt, and we will have a beautiful and delicious flavor. I hope you can see. Let me see if you can. After a few seconds, before that the onion become too brown, we will add our capers. In this way. And we let it to go for a few minutes until everything will marry. Let me wash my hands. You got sun on your back. Yes, look. And you know what? On my feet. On my feet, I forgot to spread the cream and I have pink feet. Incredible. Okay, so I want to show you better. Look, we need to have this little, right? Not too much. Okay, few seconds more. Okay, so after what will happen that we will put everything in this bowl and we will add our breadcrumb and our, in this case, cheese. We will create something, okay, that's it. We will create a consistency like a meatball and we will stuff our tomatoes. Before to do this, I want to add some, but very little salt in the tomatoes, right? Because remember, everything that we are using is already salty. Sardines, capers, so just a pinch in this way. And we continue to put them in this way, right? Beautiful tomatoes. Okay, so now we put everything in our bowl. Okay, we don't need any more this. We don't need any more our burner. And we need this. Perfetto. And now we continue to add our breadcrumbs. Some cheese. And we started to mix. If the stuffing is too dry, we can add two things, water or a little bit of wine, or both, right? I think I prefer some wine. Okay. We mix very well. a little bit more of water. And remember what I always say about the breadcrumbs. We have to give to the breadcrumbs the time to get expanded. Oh, bad English, so terrible. So the breadcrumbs has to have the time to become the double, right? So when we put and we add our liquid, wine or water, we have to wait a little bit until the crumbs drink the water. Exactly. So, and now I show you the consistency. We can put some basil in this way. So a little bit more maybe. And the consistency has to be not too dry, not too liquid. So just a little bit more of water, and also something of oil if necessary. Okay. The smell is so good. So to check, to see if we are cooking, if our stuffing is very well, we need just to use our hands. If when we touch the stuffing, if is look, is playable like the Play-Doh, in this way, means that is okay. If instead is grainy, need more liquid. Okay, so in this way, you know what? I want to use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We continue to mix. I want to add some black pepper. Okay. And that's it. We taste, but to be sure that everything is okay, but I'm sure everything is okay. Perfect. We don't need salt. We can feel the sardine, capers, everything. So it's perfect. So now what we need to do is just to stuff our tomatoes in this way, or by hand if you prefer, like me. I prefer by hand. We try to find il coperchio, the lid, and we continue with the other. The other one. Maybe we need the larger pot. And it's 2, 3, and the 4th. Okay, this we spread in some of the others that 2 and 4. We need to cut this one Okay, so these are our tomatoes. Now, just some extra virgin olive oil on the top, and we need to cook them for almost 20 minutes, 400 degrees, until everything is already cooked inside, right? We need just that the tomatoes become more mushy, if we can say this word. And after you can serve room temperature. It's delicious. I had no time to as usual, to cook them before and show you the ready plate. I will show you the picture when they will be ready. And in this way, you can see also the final result. But you have to do nothing, just to put in the oven 400 degrees for 20 minutes or until they will become more mushy, and you can use, let me do this, let me show wash my hands. You can use these tomatoes for everything, for antipasti, or just to have a secondo, to accompany with a secondo, or just I like, for example, to prepare a lot of antipasti. So vegetable couscous. Remember what we cooked in this period, like vegetable couscous or stuffed zucchini, and you can prepare in advance all of these appetizers, or these little plates, and you can fill the table, and everybody can eat and can have their own piece. This is something that I really like. I want to show you something again, even if I'm sure you already saw, but I want to show you again my brochure. Okay, it's working. So this is my brochure. I'm so happy because I'm selling some online cooking classes, and the people are very happy to participate. I sold one in Belgium and the other in the States. So this is a very funny way to participate and to cook with the family and friends. I have to ask you to help me to share this brochure, and so in this way you can help me to spread the word. Another thing that I want to ask you is to submit to my YouTube channel and share all the posts that I post, of course, if you like and if you want. Guys, this is my dinner for tonight. Last Sunday we had parmigiana, healthy parmigiana, and in this case, pomodori ripieni, they are very, very, very tasty and very versatile, and you can substitute ingredients and play with them and stuff with what you have at home. I hope that you enjoyed also these tomatoes. I'm going to launch my Etsy shop because I'm really ready with the object. I have also everything at home, and next Tuesday maybe I will show you something, officially something. So let me see what happened meanwhile on the chat. I should understand how to, okay. Ciao Regina. So yes, I'm going to make this today. I will let you know Oh, they turned out. Thank you for expanding my menu. Yes, Regina, you are right. This is a way. It's like a little pieces of a puzzle, and I like to share with you these little recipes. For the most complex recipes, I suggest always to take a class because also for the timing, right? So maybe arancini, I can't show you live in half hour how to make arancini. We need time because the ragu, because the rice, because the secret of the pastella. But once that you learn the technique, after you can play and substitute ingredients because cooking is like it's a passion, right, guys? So you have to feel free in the kitchen to explore and to put your soul, or maybe just open the fridge and say and see what need to be cooked, right? So this was my plate for today and my offer for today. I hope you really enjoy. Please post the pictures because I'm always happy to see what you cook, and thanks to my recipes. And Susan Guerra, ciao Susan. And so Susan, with Susan, we are working. Susan, she is a tour operator based in Perugia, and but she's American, and we are working together offering cooking classes to the clients. So different tour operators are choosing to do this. And I think it is a very funny idea to keep Sicily in our heart, in our soul. So you will find this recipe also on my YouTube channel. And what can I tell you? I'm so tired today because I went to the beach and I feel like the heat on my back, on my feet. Oh my gosh. So now I bake my tomatoes and I will have my dinner for tonight. I have to figure it out with Chiara and Marco what they want because I don't know if they will eat this. But I think, okay, the temperature of the oven, let me show you if I can show you the oven too. The temperature of the oven is ready. So, do you know what? We will bake together. If I find... Okay, we will bake together in this one because it's bigger. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And that's it. We bake. All right. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and my dinner will be okay. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for following me again every Sunday. I think this hour is better, even if I don't know what will happening with the summertime. Give me your feedback and that's it. I love you, and we will see Thursday on Instagram for Sicilian Stories with Annalisa. Last episode we had Alessandro Marchese, my friend from Catania. He is the king of frutta martorana, marzipan fruit, and he showed us live how to model a fruit. It was so great. You can find this on my YouTube channel or on Instagram on the channel IGTV. Okay, guys, so from me, it's everything. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Love you. Ciao belli. Ciao.